And welcome back to Open Your Eyes. If you're joining us right now, it's all about Small Business Fun Fridays, Halloween edition.
Halloween.
And joining us this morning, we have the owner of KraveBz, Selene Wiltshire. Good morning, Selene.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm fine.
I am in love with all of these treats
I'm
in front
impressed.
of me. And you know, I just got a workout yesterday. It's about to just go downhill from here. But Halloween edition, KraveBz, clearly it's all about treats, squeaks, squeals, and all things Halloween and dessert combined. Let's talk about KraveBz and your business. Let's talk about when you established and what it is that you do.
Okay, so Crave is a new business. I actually just started last year, October. I'm celebrating my anniversary this Friday on the 20th.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I actually started around Halloween time last year. Initially, I had a plan to, since I'm going to school, just, you know, do it on the side, do orders for my family and friends, little events that I go to, and take pictures and post them online. So when I started to do that, it ended up being a business full-time.
Did you always love baking? Was that like a pastime, hobby or something?
So it's funny because like I never realized that I love baking until I was about 18.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You know, I started baking. I learned a lot from my aunt. She has her own business as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it runs in the blood.
Yeah, basically both sides of my family, they like cooking and baking.
Is there anything specific that you love making the most? Because we're looking here at brownies and cheesecake.
I am looking at that.
Okay, so my absolute favorite thing to make is cheesecake. This one that I have here is Oreo cheesecake, but a Halloween version. I'm calling it the Monster Mash cheesecake. I like getting my...
I have to,
desserts.
I know you guys can't really see it and I'm trying not to mess it up, but like look at that mastery.
Yeah.
Look at that masterpiece. It's
You said it's giving
beautiful.
hocus pocus,
It's giving
and I agree.
hocus pocus. Look at that orange and the green and
You
the
can also lift it up
purples. I know,
see
but
the
I
red.
wanted them to see like the whole thing because it's so pretty. And I have to say, Selene, how did you get this texture to make it look so colorful and so vibrant and for it not to like mesh? You know?
Yeah, so I just took my time, you know, you don't over mix. That's like I would say the key. You just I would pour it in layers and then in the end then you just do one little mix and it comes that way.
Now, I mean, you obviously love what you do. You're very passionate about it.
Yeah.
It seems like it runs in the family. What is the goal? Do you want to have your own storefront? Because I understand that you operate from home right now and online.
It's home-based. Yeah, so for right now it's home-based and online since I'm doing school, but I plan to, as soon as I graduate, hopefully get into business with my aunt and we do a physical storefront and have these available every day for people to purchase.
What are you studying?
Right now I'm studying marketing, so it goes hand in hand. I
Yeah.
have a passion for marketing and a passion for baking, so that's where it really comes from.
But I gotta say, you took the Halloween edition to a whole next level.
I love
because
Halloween, guys.
Same.
I love Halloween.
But I'm looking at this, and it's just when I look at a plain brownie, I don't really know. I don't have the imagination then to say I'm going to do all of these things with a plain
Like make a
brownie.
mummy.
Like make a mummy or make a graveyard. I'm not really sure what this is.
That's just
So
a brownie cookie.
That one, yeah, it's a brownie. It's like a cookie bar. That one, my inspiration was like when you know when you go out for Halloween, you come home and like your favorite candies are like the little mini candy bars. So
Okay.
yeah, that's
it's like a
my take
Halloween bag.
yeah.
Okay.
Like a little candy bag.
She had to tell me.
I love it. I love
But
it.
they're so creative, guys.
So I want to talk about the flavors because we're looking
Sure.
at some layers here. This is obviously a brownie, but what is it
Yeah.
mixed with?
Okay, so this one, that's actually stuffed with peanut butter.
Ooh.
That's one of my favorite flavors, and it's topped with Reese's Pieces and a Reese's Buttercup.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And
then
this one here is
That one is stuffed with Twix and Snickers, and it's topped with candies.
So do these flavors or brownies have names by chance?
Yes, they do. I actually haven't found names for all of them. Hopefully, maybe my customers can help me pick some.
we'll help you, girl.
Let's do this. Let's do
Perfect.
this.
So this one I was planning to call the Nutty Halloween.
Okay.
The Nutty Halloween.
It's
I
the
like
peanut
it.
butter.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I like
Then
that.
this one would be my favorite flavor. That is Biscoff cookie butter, and that one I call the Biscoff Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. Then of course this is a marshmallow frosting
Yeah.
on top of the.
So what would you
the
name that,
mummy.
April?
The mummy.
The mummy. Okay.
That's a nice
The
one.
mummy brownie.
The mummy brownie.
Yeah, and then this is the Halloween bag.
Yeah.
I love that. The Halloween bag. What do we
That's
call
brilliant.
the cheesecake?
So that one I was saying that I was gonna call that the Monster Mash Cheesecake, but I kind of like the Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
now
let's
that
call
you
it
guys
Hocus
mentioned it.
Pocus. The Hocus Pocus cake.
That's
That's
a good name.
awesome.
That's a
Yeah.
good potion. But Selene, you know, it's kind of it's very inspiring to see young people go into a business and become young entrepreneurs and so on. And the fact that you decided to do this and go to school. Let's talk
Yeah.
about that balancing act and what kind of advice you can give those young persons out there that are not too sure where they're
Yeah.
venturing in, but they want to start a business and go to school. How do they deal with that?
I would say that time management is key, you know. It takes a lot of planning, that's very important. And also prioritizing,
Yeah.
you know. I had a due date to meet the day before yesterday. So I actually only had one day yesterday to work on it. Yeah, so it gets hectic at times, but it's all worth it. And I would encourage everyone to, you know, follow your dreams, and that's really what keeps the business going,
Yeah.
when you believe in your vision.
And you know what a lot of people say, when you decide to work for yourself, you actually work more than if you'd work for someone
Yeah,
else. Is
that's
that
so
true?
I would say yes. When I start going into this full scale, I would say my mornings would start at about 6 and end at about 2.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets really busy. It takes, especially since I do all the marketing and everything, that takes a lot of time, as well as the baking.
I
But
like that you
yeah.
went with the whole Halloween thing completely
Yeah.
because you said that your business began in October
Yeah,
and
it did.
your Crave Dessert Co. T-shirt has all of the Halloween
Yes.
bits on it.
I like to design season. Since I like marketing and graphic design, I design seasonal logos. So I actually have this one for Halloween. I have also for Valentine's, Easter, and all of the events.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
So I mean, I know you bring these things for us to show our audience, right? But
Yeah.
I kind of want to try.
Of course, I brought it so you guys can have samples.
So, if we would like to reach out to your business and order, I know you are based in Belmopan,
Yeah.
but do you deliver countrywide?
Yes, we actually do. We can set deliveries for anywhere as long as I'm informed ahead of time, you know. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook.
What are your
Yeah,
handles?
WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook for now.
Crave Belize, KraveBz.
What's
Okay,
your
so-
WhatsApp number that you share?
Yeah.
It would be 620-3444 WhatsApp. Instagram is KraveBz at KraveBz, and Facebook is just Crave.
All right.
Yeah.
And I mean, this sounds like the perfect box to order for a party or a Halloween treat. How much does a box like this cost? And can we get it in assortment in assorted flavors like this, or how do you
Yeah.
normally prepare it?
So normally for events like for seasonal events, Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's, I would do seasonal boxes like this, and they would be assorted, so you get to try all the flavors. For something like this, I haven't really put a price tag on it.
Yeah.
Normally, each dessert varies based on what you said.
that makes sense.
makes
Yes,
sense.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And where do you plan to venture out into? You know, you have your brownies and your cheesecakes, but what is it that you really want to bake?
Well,
Great question.
Well, for now, you know, I really enjoy. I do what I love. When I started this, I thought about what I would really want to buy or have in a dessert, and that's what I made. So I can say that I'm really baking what I want to bake. My favorite things are cheesecakes, brownies, cookies. I even do churros, dessert churros. Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
Belmopan loves churros.
Yes.
For persons that try to make brownies at home, the goal is to always have a gooey, you don't want your
Yeah.
brownie to be hard and dry. So how do you make the perfect, or what's the secret?
You can't get she to give away her
maybe not the
secret.
ingredient or the step,
Okay.
to have a moist brownie.
So let me give you my secret. My secret to making a moist, gooey brownie is actually incorporating chocolate within the batter. So not just cocoa powder, but actual chocolate. And that's gonna make it fudgy, gooey, delicious, rich.
I've never tried that before.
And I can imagine
I'll do that.
You should
takes-
try it, yeah.
I'll do that.
I can imagine it takes a whole other form of chemistry when you include peanut
Yeah.
butter in there, so we won't even try. But we do want to try
I do
the actual
wanna
brownies.
try. I was telling Selene right before we got started that I like to watch the Halloween baking competitions on the Food Network, and her stuff can make that. I'm looking at it and I'm just envisioning the judges saying that's the winner.
Oh, appreciate it.
Indeed. But let's get into it. Which one you want to try first, Sabrina?
I'll go for the mummy brownie.
Okay, so we're gonna try the mummy brownie first. I really hope Vianney take pictures of it, you know.
He did.
All right.
Ooh,
Look at
look
that.
at that.
That is so gooey.
That is delicious. And you can taste the marshmallow, even though it's just on
Yeah.
top.
I'm big on like flavors. Like that's number one for me. Like looks, yes, but when you have
Have to
something
taste
like,
good.
I rather it taste good than look good.
That's
like
a
true
good
baker.
brownie.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
You guys should try the stuffed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is all right? So
Which one do you
would be-
recommend?
I would recommend the middle one, the cookie butter.
okay.
Yeah.
The graveyard.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
my favorite cookie
Oh my
butter mixed
gosh,
with chocolate.
So this is the graveyard. This one is my favorite.
I thought it would be that. That's actually my favorite one.
Oh my gosh.
When I don't say anything,
I
it's
hope
because
it's
I'm
good.
so happy. You know what they say? When you're eating and nobody's making a sound, it's because the food is really, really good. That's
You
the
know when
one.
Mara at the feed? I had to come with a village reference.
That's a
but
good one.
That's
That is
amazing.
amazing.
Thank you guys.
Please check out KraveBz on all of the socials. Message her to get your Halloween brownies, your Halloween cheesecake, which I want to eat that.
Definitely have to try.
Give your number again for
Yes,
WhatsApp.
for WhatsApp.
Sure. So I'm not doing any boxes unfortunately, but I will do special orders for anyone who wants to order. It's 620-3444.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Selene.
And how many days in advance would you prefer to get an order, a special order?
I would say the minimum 2 days is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not doing anything, I can even do it a day before.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Selene. We're so
Sure.
proud of you. Congratulations
Thank you
on your
guys.
business.
Appreciate it.
Sam, we gotta take the break, and we're
Yeah.
going from, usually the Fridays kind of flow. This Friday is one event after the other, after the other. Joining us after the break, it's all about Belize versus Bermuda's football game. So stay with us. We'll be right back.